What's good, YouTube? We back at it, man. Listen, I just got done watching Arnold Allen versus Melquizael Costa, and I do gotta let y'all know. I went, I didn't watch the prelims card. I can explain. I'm not a casual. I swear I did not just hop in just to only watch the main card. I was out in the movies watching a movie called Obsession. That shit was alright. I recommend y'all to watch that whole, but yeah, like while I was at the movie theater, I'll check my phone and be like, how's it doing? How's my predictions going, man? Guess what? Bang, 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 bang. Oh my goodness. Y'all, when I seen that 4 in a row, I called the submission win. I called the decision. I called a submission, and I called a KO. Cody Burns, you got a KO. I was just joking, my guy. I didn't think he was actually gonna get it. Actually, I low-key did think he was gonna get it. Cause this motherfucker is chinny. And I was right. Cody Burns with a KO. Nice to see it, man. Nice to see it. Some shit you thought you would have never seen. But guess what? The man still gets to keep his UFC contract. All right. So we move on. I didn't get to watch this fight. I guess I got it wrong. That was my first L. So as of now, I was 4-1. I was feeling myself. I finally started paying attention. I started watching the card versus Tommy Gant versus Arthur Minev. A very thing that puts it in perspective, a very different thing is wrestling in itself, like, regular wrestling versus MMA wrestling is very different. Tommy Gant was like having damn near zero success in the grappling department because Minev would just instantly get up and up and up. But then eventually, Gant's pressure on the feet and the takedown threats really just got to Minev, and he just folded. I don't know how to say it. Like, he just folded, but he folded the takedown for once. He finally wasn't getting up, and yeah, lost via ground and pound. So yeah, Tuco Tacos, come on, bro. Motherfucker was doing good as fuck in the first round, and it just looked like he emptied the whole tank. And although he's a good offensive wrestler, defensively, this man is trash. Yeah, straight dookie. He was not able to get up in the second round, and then he just lost in the third round, got taken down as well. Yeah, it looked good though. The first round really had me confident, but then like I was like, all right, bro, relax. You're throwing too much. You know what motherfuckers start doing too much, start getting too overzealous, too aggressive. They're not getting punished, but you know that they're gonna get tired after they're done throwing this combination, and that's what pretty much happened. He loses. So that was my second loss of the day. Moving on, Chaos Williams versus Verrett, whatever. As usual, like I said, this man is defensively irresponsible. He's slow, and Chaos Williams catches him KO in the first round. Wasn't like a straight KO, but yeah, he finished him. Moving on. I got this is my third pick wrong of the day. Yup. Timmy Kwamba. He just wasn't throwing. Like I said, he wasn't using his range, and yeah, he just gets submitted. It's GG's, bro. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking here, y'all. This motherfucker got his ass whooped. Modestus Bughauses versus Christian Edwards was a competitive fight. At first, it looked like it was gonna be a one-way beating, but then Edwards was doing enough to make it competitive. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't get this wrong, gang, because you're gonna see what's bad happen here, and y'all can't blame me for these picks not being correct here. Good fight, Christian Edwards. I was shitting on you for being a journeyman in Bellator, but hey, bro, you might be a journeyman in UFC. Congratulations. Malcolm Wallmaker versus Juan Diaz. Okay, this one caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie. This shit caught me off guard. And dude, this is one of those picks where like almost everyone picked Malcolm Wallmaker. We all thought the same, and we were all wrong. So it's almost in a way like this shit does not even count into like the prediction record. Like if we're being that ass, like come on, bro, how is this supposed to know? Like he did. I know he got that elbow KO in Dana White Contender Series, but like come on, bro, this is Malcolm Wallmaker. Like I really thought he was gonna do something. He did good in the beginning half of the first round. Used his kicks very good. Did not stay in the pocket for too long. But then in the but then Juan Diaz, in order to make it more competitive, he went to the grappling, held Wallmaker by the fence, and then when they broke off, he went off with a combination, caught Wallmaker with, I believe, a right hand while they were breaking off. Wallmaker falls down, almost catches an illegal knee, but it hits the shoulder and, continues to, slightly hit Malcolm Wallmaker's chin. But the shoulder took the most of the brunt. So yeah, second round, pretty much the same thing. Juan Diaz will, close the distance, throw a combination, go for the takedown, takes the back. I thought Wallmaker was going to be able to shake him off, but then he actually falls to his back. And then gets caught in this submission. Wasn't sure if it was in, and then next thing you know, you just see a tab. You're like, ah, it's over. Damn. Yeah, well, Maker, I don't know what to say, bro. I still haven't given up on you, but you're looking kind of sus, my guy. You might need to take that welding job a little too. Like you might have to, start conversation with the boss and be like, hey, yeah, you still got open spot, gang. I'm just letting you know, like, I'm still out here. I didn't fully quit. I might have quit, but I didn't really quit though. Just keep that spot available for me. Cause if you lose this next fight, bro, say goodbye. I'm sorry, Malcolm Maker. Just give him a layup. All right, let this man get some confidence again. He's kind of doubting himself at this point. I wish the best for Malcolm Maker because he was an entertaining fighter. So yeah. What did I tell you? What did I tell you, Santos? I told you to stop throwing them spinning back because he starts throwing him. He starts going crazy. He's just doing too much. He needs to learn how to calm himself. He exerts too much energy. First round was chaos. A lot of shit was going on, but a lot of shit was not landing. Okay, they'll throw a lot of punches. Though Cho was playing the long game, and then it came to a point middle portion of the round where he was getting actually caught for real, and Santos was doing a lot. But Santos would throw like 10 punches, like 5 uppercuts in a row, and he only had like 3 clean uppercuts, but he would just miss 2 bad. It was just like that the whole time. It would either be him throwing like a 4-piece combination of all missed or all blocked, or he'll land a 5-piece, or not land, but he'll throw a 5-piece and land 3. He was just exerting so much energy. And although he was doing damage to Doho Choi just played the long game and very intelligently and broke him down, landed a body shot, and Santos crumbles, bro. Yeah, Santos, that was my 4th or 5th pick wrong of the day. Yeah, 5th, because Malcolm Maker fucked it up, bro. And now we're 5 picks wrong. Yeah, Santos need to work on your IQ, my guy. You out here doing way too much, but you doing way too much. You need to relax. He could have won this fight if he actually played it more strategical and methodical, but hey. Arnold Allen versus Melquizael Costa. This fight was competitive, and in a way, you could have said it was 2-2 going into the 5th, but I had a 3-1. First round was easily to Arnold Allen, but it was still competitive though. Don't get it twisted. I said easily, but it was still competitive. You know who won the round, but it was competitive round, and I believe he hurt him. I already got it mixed up because it went all 5 rounds, but yeah, he hurt Melquizael Costa a couple times. Eventually, Melquizael looked like he got hurt by one of Arnold Allen's punches. Pulled guard. Arnold Allen started landing ground and pounds. There was another round where he let Melquizael off the hook when Melquizael went for a head kick and fell. Let him stand back up. Melquizael started teeing off on him, and low-key, that was one of the rounds. I believe it might have been round 3 where he could have stole that round. And then we go to round 4, back to being strategical. Arnold Allen, doing his thing. Mind you, this fight is competitive throughout the round. If you guys look at the total strikes, 118 to 150, and you'll see like the key strikes Melquizael was trying to land, like the spinning back kicks. He was trying to get some good, clean signature strikes, but they were missing. Arnold Allen was able to miss. It was a smart play playing it on southpaw. But then finally in round 5, Arnold Allen started being very crafty. So let me paint this picture. Hey, some people could have had, I don't know what the judges scored it, but some people could have had 2-2, but I had it 3-1, like I said. But round 5, Melquizael started good. He started off quick, was landing combinations. Arnold Allen looked like he was hurt. Not completely hurt, but the reason I say he was hurt is because he started just covering up and taking a lot of punishment without throwing much and just circling out, trying to circle out, trying to evade. And it looked like Melquizael started, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. He's like, all right, this is my moment. I got to start going. And he started chasing it. And then Arnold Allen, the crafty vet he is, goes for a takedown. And throughout this whole fight, there was a lot of scrambles. And it was honestly 50-50, but most of the times Arnold Allen would actually land the ground and pounds. And it was one of those moments where Arnold Allen was crafty, went for the takedown, took him down, landed some ground and pounds, laced up one of the legs, continued laying down ground and pounds. But hey, bro, you gotta do what you gotta do. And guess what? Unanimous decision. I think we went 8-5. Not too bad. Kind of mid. But good card. It was actually an entertaining card. Although no significant names were on this card, they all performed. It was entertaining as fuck. And yeah, I'm still reacting to the MVP fight, so I will be dropping a video on that soon. Stay tuned. And yeah, peace.